The lack of good games on Roblox is low-key your fault. Tell me why every single time I try to find a new game to play on Roblox, all I see is brain rot. Right now, you are watching brain rot evolution. Now, guess how many players is on this game? Just guess. No, I'm serious. Just give me a guess. 20,000 plus people are playing this game. Like, are you watching what I'm watching right now? Like, look at my screen and tell me, is 20,000 kids really playing this? There's just no way. And the thing is, this is just cash grab slop. That's the problem. Like, you can literally get free plugins, free simulator plugins, and make this game within 2 to 3 days at max. And what's crazy is there's 20,000 players on it. 20,000 plus players. That's crazy. Like, I guess you can make the assumption that, yeah, of course, it's going to be little kids. You can make that assumption if you want, because little kids play Roblox. But still, how are we in such a downfall of creative and good, interesting games? Now, I'm not saying that there's no interesting games out there, but what I'm saying is, why is trending games majority Italian brain rot? There's just like no way. A few days ago, I saw this at 40,000 players. A few days ago. Now, how the fuck is this game that you're seeing right now at 40,000 players? There's so many better games than this that deserve that 40,000 player spot, and they easily can't grab it because they don't get the attention, and because kids just get dopamine releases from leveling up by killing patapim and leveling up. And what's crazy is, after they kill all these NPCs, the fact that it's easy to progress and then go to a new area gives that dopamine release, which gets kids hooked on this game. That's what's crazy. Like, majority of cash grabs are just this slop, and it always blows up. Not always, obviously, but like, if you just stick with the trends and spend like 2 days on a simulator that is cash grab for little kids, it blows up. Like there's just no way. And keep that topic of cash grab in your mind, because yesterday I was searching for trending games, obviously, because sometimes you get bored of playing the same game over and over again, and then this brain rot tower obby comes up. By the way, when I saw this game, it was at 20,000 current players, and it's only been out for a month. That is crazy. Like, some obbies I understand, but why does it have to be tung 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 sahur, bararina cappuccina, bombardino crocodile obby? Like, are you serious? And it's also cash grab. Like, you can get admin items and all that shit, and it's just troll obby. It's insane. Like, you can buy tung 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 sahur skins so then you can have them permanently, or you can stay in the game for 10 minutes and get it temporarily and then leave and then join back and it's gone. Oh yeah, and then if you stay another 25 minutes, you'll be able to get ballerina cappuccina. And then an hour, oh, bombardino crocodile. Like, it's just insane. Like, little kids actually buy these too. Obbies, it makes sense, but like, are you serious? Like, brain rot related? Like, any other obby should be above this right now. No hate to the people that made it, but like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy with all this Italian brain rot everywhere, and it's just taking over Roblox. And don't even get me started on Steal a Brain Rot. 400,000 players for Steal a Brain Rot. That is insane. Like, it is like any other normal tycoon game, but what makes it unique between this tycoon game and all the other tycoon games is, to make money, you gotta steal your certain levels of brain rot. You know, you start as a little poron at first, but if you steal the right brain rots and stick with them and get enough money, you can buy the big good brain rot. You know, and they're copying the events from Grow a Garden, and we're about to get on Grow a Garden in a few minutes, but like, they're copying the Blood Moon event. Like, are you serious? Steal a brain rot, yes, that's unique. Like, I don't think I've seen a game where you just like steal your way of making money on a belt loop and then you just sit there and wait and then your money grows offline. But like, what else do you do after that? You know, you hit kids with hands and baseball bats. Tung tung sahur bats. That's what you do. That's what you do for the other half of the game while you sit for these events. And it is insane how this has 400,000 players. You know, this is more players than Blocks Fruits Blox Fruits is a well-developed game with 3 different seas, multiple islands, a whole combat system that's, in my opinion, advanced from others. I know they don't update consistently, but still, for Blox Fruits, there is enough game lore to keep that game going forever. But Steal a Brain Rot gets more players than Blox Fruits? Like, maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was 40,000. Matter of fact, let me check real quick. Let me check right now. Maybe it was 40,000. I'm here to inform you. It was 414,000. 414,000 players play Steal a Brain Rot. That is incredibly ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Because how? I just physically don't understand what could be going through kids' minds. Like, the kids that be playing these types of games has to be the exact same kids that go 6'7". Like, it has to be the same kids that be wearing baggy jeans, white tee. Like no hate to be like, I dress like that sometimes too, but I'm saying like ice cream hair, they play baseball, they go 6'7" every single day. Those types of kids has to be playing Italian Brain Rot. It just doesn't make sense. There's no way that a actual like person that plays good Roblox games, like Deep Woken or like any other good Roblox game, like there's no way they get addicted to that. Like like you're telling me you'd rather play Steal a Brain Rot than what you're seeing right now? Like, there is no way. Like, I guess you can make the argument that, yeah, Blox Fruits is mainly played by like PC players. Like, yeah, I guess you can make that argument, but still, Blox Fruits is not the only game you can play on iPhone that is better than Steal a Brain Rot. Like, there's just so, like, don't tell me to name up any other games, because I don't play Roblox on my phone, so I just can't name you any other game right now. But I just know in my heart there are so many better games than Steal a Brain Rot. Now let's move off to Brain Rot and let's go to something else, and that is going to be Grow a Garden. Now, I'm not going to be hitting on Grow Garden because Grow Garden is actually a well-developed game. I think it is the first game to ever implement the offline status, like the grow a fruit offline and stuff, and like how Steal a Brain Rot, you can make money offline. That's the first game that I've seen that has a unique feature like that. So yes, congrats on Grow Garden. Grow Garden definitely deserves the hype it gets, but I do not think it deserves the 16 million players. Now, what's even crazier is this 16 million could be broken next week because it broke the record for the most concurrent players on a game for a little bee swarm update, the Busy Bee update. That's all it was. Yeah, a little minor update for the Busy Bee events, and it got 16 million players going on at the same time. Now, obviously, it is a offline game, and it is a game that you can AFK on, so I guess that can be accounted for. But for you to tell me that a Busy Bee minor update got the new record for most players on a game is crazy, because I'm pretty sure the record holder beforehand was a Fortnite event. That's what I'm pretty sure of. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna do my research right now. Actually, I'll do my research for y'all. Yeah, it was Fortnite with 15.3 million concurrent players. Now, I've been seeing TikToks everywhere talking about there's about 80,000 people at this concert and there's 16 million people playing Grow Garden. Or there's been like, oh, there's 3,000 people here, but currently 16 million people are on Grow Garden. And yes, I think there are better games that deserve that title of 16 million. Now, Grow Garden is not a bad game. It's just an addicting game in my opinion. It is a unique game and one of its kind, but it came out of nowhere low-key, if I'm gonna be honest. No hate to the devs. Y'all make a great game. I play it every day. I play it every day. But in my opinion, I do not think it's a game that should hold the title of 16 million players concurrent world record. I just don't think it should hold that. Okay? But that is just my opinion. Now, they are definitely gonna be breaking this. I 100% know they are. Well, I'm not 100%. I know, I'm 95% sure that they're going to be breaking this record next week, which is going to be crazy because next week is going to be their biggest update, and it's going to be the summer event, or the summer update. Now, from what I've heard, they're going to be reworking a lot of things, and it's obviously going to be a new event because it's a summer event, and there's going to be a whole lot of new seeds in the shop. That's all I've heard. They're going to remove all the seeds that they have right now, and they're going to give some new seeds in the shop, which is going to be sick. Now, I have not looked at their announcements, sneaks, or updates, so I am not too 100% sure about this, but That's just what I've heard. But if a small update like that gets 16 million players, a big update is probably gonna get 20 million players. This is a game where the fan base is still growing too. That is insane. So congrats, Grow a Garden, but you are hogging all the players from other good games. Because I've seen Bloxroot's downfall. Like, I swear before Grow a Garden came out, Bloxroot was just averaging like 500,000 active players. And right now they're averaging like 200,000. Now I seem like a Bloxroot dick rider. I haven't played this game since Dragon update. I think that update was like 6 months ago. I literally got everything in the first day. And yes, you could call me a no-life, fuck you. But just know I touch grass and go to the gym and I'm big, black, and buff. But I got all the dragon shit in the first day and then maxed out my dragon race in 2 days. So I just seem like a Bloxroot dick rider right now, but it's just the biggest game that I've played that I think definitely deserves a lot of spotlight. But there are other games like Forsaken. Forsaken is definitely tough. Oh my god. I remember when Forsaken barely had any players. Back to the topic of Grow a Garden. All these Grow a Garden ripoffs need to go away. Now, I'm not saying all these Grow a Garden ripoffs are bad, but you are never going to beat the original. Like, as you see on the screen right now, this is basically Grow a Garden, but with fishing. Now, it does have its own unique features, so I can't fully hate on it, but I've seen like 5 other kind of Grow a Garden games that are buns, and I think this is like the best one I found so far. Just crazy. But yeah, y'all need to stop. We need some more unique, like we need a game with such uniqueness like Grow a Garden to come out of the ground and change the Roblox perspective and Roblox gameplay. For example, like how Grow a Garden implemented the offline stuff, and then now Steal a Brain Rot has the offline stuff. Steal a Brain Rot is nothing like Grow a Garden, but it implemented things from Grow a Garden. That's what we need. We need more game-changing things, more unique games. We don't need more kinds of Grow a Garden games. And we also don't need more types of Roblox Grow a Garden games like this one. We need games that can give something unique and game-changing like Grow a Garden. That is just my yap session, and that's how I'm gonna speak my mind about how we need to change Roblox. I'll catch y'all in the next video, and if you find this interesting, like and subscribe, please. We're almost at 400 subscribers. Like 97% of y'all don't subscribe. It's fucking sad, bro. Help a young nigga out. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. If y'all want to see some kind of content, comment down below. Peace.
Niggas stay beefing when they can't even compete. I even own all these niggas, they sons to me. Niggas stay talking, can't say none to me. These niggas fat as fuck, I'm talking about gluttony. Shoot that nigga's mouth, put that bitch right to the ground. He think he big dog, that nigga just a dash hound. I'm with the big dogs, nigga, we shoot blood rounds. I'll sniff your life out this bitch like a bloodhound. Niggas steady winning, but the bitches that he getting played ain't fucking any hoe unless that little bitch get her kitty spayed. Ain't no bitch getting this dick, I ain't getting played. All the kids in my nuts, they is special like Brownie James.